Norman, for the audience, would you mind giving a quick introduction about yourself and what your business does?
Yeah, so Norman Pomelo, I run a business called Absolute Floors in southern New Hampshire and Massachusetts, and we do flooring for residential and commercial customers.
And could you talk more about how you initially met me?
So basically, looking to, you hear about AI and automations, and I was on Facebook one night and I met Jeet and had an appointment pretty quickly. He's very available, and we worked on automations. Yeah.
Maybe we can start off with what was the original reason you came to me?
What was it? We went
It's been a
through
while. I know it's been a little
we
bit.
went through so many. So I'm looking to automate, like, I guess the less employees, and not in a bad way, but the less employees, the better. So I'm always looking to better the business, make
Yeah.
it faster, um, and of course more automated. But I'm not sure why, but
But I think initially the reason why you came to me was mostly like your residential, because you've got two sides, right? Residential and construction. Your residential side was pretty not unstream, not automated, definitely wasn't automated, but it was also pretty unstreamlined, if I'm not wrong, right?
yeah, it was for the management part. So the management part, we were getting inundated. I have one guy doing, like, we're selling, and he's got like 10, 20 jobs he's juggling. We don't know where they're at. We got an Excel sheet and the person's not filling it up all the time or a little bit. And so we created the automation around a spreadsheet, which was Airtable,
Right.
and with the automations from there, so it helped keep him streamlined. So now he knows he doesn't have, when you ask him a question, he doesn't have like big, I don't know kind of look.
Yeah.
So he knows where he's at. So he's able to,
Go, yeah.
yep,
How
we're
much
done.
time do you think he was like wasting before we kind of implemented the Airtable for you?
I don't think he was wasting time, but there was a lot of, oh, shoot moments. Like,
Hmm.
oh boy, I forgot this one. Oh, we're supposed to install today, and he forgot that he was installing that job that day. So yeah, a lot of aggravation and time too. Yeah,
A lot of owners that come to me, they come in a very similar situation where they have, so would you say like your business was primarily run on spreadsheets when you initially came to me? Like what was the current state?
it was spreadsheets, and you always hope that it's up to date, but it
Right.
never is. So
And so what's interesting about you is not only do we automate your business quite a bit, but we also like I think one of the things you wanted to focus on was incentivizing your employees instead of, them being in hourly, I guess, and just paying them for the sake of it.
performance pay, because I think I go to work every day motivated by making a lot of money, to instill this into my employees so that they don't, they get self-motivated. The more work they do, the more estimates they do. Actually, that's another one we got to work on. That's
Yeah.
another automation I got to work on with my two estimators.
Yeah.
Performance pay for them too. But yeah, just and automate that so I don't, because it takes a long time to, when you're trying to pay performance pay, there's a lot of tracking that needs to be done. So that, the automation definitely helped a lot.
And then do you want to talk more about, I guess, one of the things you kind of mentioned, and it's not just you, it's a lot of companies you work with. After we started coming in, you kind of mentioned one of the other agencies you're working with also started kind of speed up and start doing stuff as well. Uh,
Yeah, so so my marketing agency, which also kind of, it goes into the management aspect of everything. So they kind of, yeah, so they saw that I brought you in,
yeah.
so they were kind of not offended, but they're like, hey, well, wait a minute, we can do this, we can do that. So now I saw them, yeah, like picking up the slack and offering more than they were at first. So
And I guess in terms of like what's kind of up and coming for you, right? Because at this point in time, like we went from not having any tracking, not knowing where projects are to like basically everything is being tracked, right? Like another, I guess, thing I can think of is like one of your internal people, Matthew. Do you want to talk about like how he went from like not moving things at all to the project to now like, now that his clear statuses, clear responsibilities, clear commission, like how that's moving for you, how that's affected, I guess, your role in terms of his work and overviewing what he's doing?
so yeah, so the way it works is that everybody's got their color the way I did it. So yeah, he was proud to show me the other day. He's like, "Hey, look, you'll see. I done everything's where it should be." And so he kind of knew where all his jobs would be are, and now slowly he's starting to understand the performance pay too.
Hmm.
So it's kind of still new, but he's seeing more dollars in his paycheck, so he's understanding it.
Yeah, sounds great. I
Yeah.
guess before we close this off, if someone wants to find you, work with you potentially, what's like the best place to reach out?
603-609-0666, and it's absolutefloors1.com.